Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, the 20th of March 2020, and the world is being gripped by this strange idea of a pandemic virus that's travelling around the globe. Now, I'm not sure if most people are aware that there are thousands and thousands of pandemic viruses transferring around the globe all the time, constantly, and people die from those things all the time, and more people die from things that aren't viruses all the time, and more people die from very similar viruses more than they die from this current virus all the time. Now, there's some very strange goings on. I'm always one for not trusting absolute power, as you know, it corrupts absolutely. What are the people in control of the countries, as I say countries, country, intending to use this situation to their advantage? Because everybody will. I mean, there's certain things that I will do to my advantage. Maybe have a little bit of better food stocks in my cupboard, but I normally usually do anyway. Maybe be a bit more conscious when handling cash. But yeah, the most recent announcements that fascinate me most is to do with money, because in this capitalist society, everything comes back round to money. So, recent announcements from the US and the UK that I've read, and probably other countries, is this idea of the UK printing more physical cash and also giving out money to people. And the same goes for the US. Almost like a universal income, which they've been talking about for ages. Now, why would they suddenly see an advantage in giving sums of money to everyone to bring them on a level? And where did that money come from to suddenly be available? So if they have to create the money for it, it then devalues the actual quantifiable value of that currency. So if we print more banknotes, it means it drops in value, which means our buying power is less in other countries. But if all countries do it on a similar level, then it all exactly stays the same. So there becomes no difference to the actual system. If they do it gradually and phase it across the globe, somewhere at the bottom, probably again one of the third world countries, is going to get fucked and absolutely destroyed because their economies are going to just implode. They probably are already due to closures and things like that. But there's got to always be someone to dump on in a capitalist society. Not that I'm for communism either, but it's just the way the capitalist system works. There's always someone on the bottom rung that is being exploited. It's a system that works on exploitation of individuals, countries, populations, environment, animals. It's just how it works. And I'm part of it. I'm not separate from it. I'm just discussing the point. If they make more money, if they give out loans to businesses, to people, to individuals, what does it do? It creates debt. And debt to the people that give you the debt, not giving you money, giving you a debt, is very, very profitable. Could that be it? Quite possibly.
Morning, everybody. It's actually afternoon. When I was speaking earlier this morning, didn't sleep great. Pardon me, Piggy. I didn't sleep so well last night. My normal 3 o'clock wake up, poot around, do something for a few hours, have really great plans of getting on and doing wonderful things in the morning, then eat my breakfast and fall asleep on the sofa, was what I did. Listening to Joe Rogan, his latest podcast with Duncan Trussell. If you haven't listened to it already, go and have a listen. It's really funny. I can't wait for Duncan Trussell's new show to come out on Netflix. I hope it's launched on Netflix UK. So the sun's shining. You can see some sun here. It's grey, but it's bright. I'm waiting to hear from my bosses whether we're opening tomorrow. It kind of feels like, you know, when it's there at the end of school and you are waiting for that last 5 minutes apart from you don't know when the last 5 minutes is at the moment. We're advising all over 70 volunteers to stay at home. Got to kind of wind it down, I guess.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. It's my new day off as we're reducing the shop opening days during the coronavirus scare. It's bright, it's clear-ish. It's quite cool. There's very little wind, so I'm going to our little local skate park for a skate. This is going to be my field test video, I guess, to see what they're like. See how we get on. Pretty dry now. A little bit sort of dew from the morning. There's no one here. Which is just how I like skate parks.
Our ancestors with spears and bows would worship every morning as the sun rose, and then live life like life urges us to do. Yet here I am on the morning commute, off to another manager's meeting where the greetings will be fleeting. All false, all blank, all white. No meaning, no meaning. Here we will talk of profit and loss and what it takes to pay the cost of your daily wage, for which you are enslaved. The works we do are important, we're told, and we're given some semblance of hold over nothing but chaos, uncontrolled. There is no predicting in this complex system. All of love, life and entropy contributes to the mixture. The way that sun rises and rays light years old hit my fragile skin and makes my day start with a slightly awed grin. It can make all the difference to the outcome of today's proceeding. I go with a light heart as I met soul's greeting. That same sun could dazzle tired eyes from sleep when dreams at last spoke of peace. The only way to escape their waking world, the sun to tear them from it, half pushed, half pulled. Wrench their head from pillows and dreams and curse the sun and its golden beams. Wrong side of the bed, it could be either or any. One day of work seems one too many. Set your face sullen, set yourself grim, and you'll end the day as it did begin.
Man, that felt good. It's my first proper Royale, and I was doing it the switch way. It felt really good. Oh, I've been getting that trick for a while. Gonna have a break, have some water. And then I don't know what we're gonna do next. Guess who slid over in seagull poo? Fresh seagull poo. It was me. Yeah, funny.
When the day started with a negative, instead of urging and trying to really live, to experience each moment and witness its passing. When you watch like this, you'll end up laughing, or a wry smile plays across your lips as you enjoy all these little gifts. The sniffle of a runny nose tells you your body's fighting germs unknown. That nagging ache in your bones lets you know that you've lived to be this old. And muscles that feel tight like steel wire let you know that lactic acid's burning like wildfire. You're alive, you exist, you're breathing. These stimuli are what give life its meaning. It's circular to talk about call and response, the circle of stimulation. But if you don't realise this, you'll become complacent. When you witness like this, all serious dissolves into play, and all the perceived worries feel better that way. When scale and size are zoomed out just a few steps, you realise you're an ant running in the nest. That universally what you do, nothing matters at all, and all you've got is this little life, something so small. that's it today. So, what's new from today? Massive shin bruise coming up just here. Oh, look at that. Backslide, switch royale. And down the bank here. A star grind down the bank here. So, yeah, I'm knackered. I've had my exercise. My shin is killing me. My nose is running. Time for a shower and get warm. Good little skate. My shin, oh man. So a couple of sessions in, and how are we looking? This is my main stop foot. You can see there's a slight wear here from where I've been sliding. Really grippy, really comfy. The Gord's print is holding up better than I thought it would. They're pretty grubby, pretty mucky. How do they look on my other foot? This is my sole foot. No, this is my sort of H-block foot. See, look, much more worn here because that's the foot that I'm grinding this way on. This is my H-block sliding bit. But yeah, the print's not bad on the actual big wheels on the outside. But they feel so comfy. And because this, maybe it's the marble effect, I don't know. They feel slightly textured. They grip so well, I can't tell you. It's good. Good session. 3 new things learnt. Can't be bad.